Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your very generous time, remarks, and uplifting the sentiment and moods of the people gathered here for collaboration, for expanding this collaboration with Africa. Very quickly, before Mr. Saxena, I call you to deliver your concluding remarks and vote of thanks. Just a formality, do you want to exchange your MOU between IICT? They are becoming a very proud member of this family now, moving to Africa. They're part of the CSIR group with FICCI. In front of the we use this opportunity of the presence of the honorable ministers and our visiting ministers from Africa and the representative from Rwanda to ink this relationship and bring the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology into the fold. Thank you very much. Thank you, friends in the media. May I now request Mr. Nirankar Saxena, Deputy Secretary General of FICCI, for his quick vote of thanks. We are running out of precious time and we have to do some bilaterals.
Thank you, Munish. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of FICCI, I'd like to give a concluding remark and footprint to this conference. I'd like to thank the most respected Honorable Minister, Shri Dr. Harshvardhan ji. I'd like to thank the Honorable Minister, Engineer Getahun, Minister for Science and Technology, Government of Republic of Ethiopia. I'd like to thank my partner in Rwanda, my respected Mrs. Kampeta, Director General, National Industrial Research Development Agency. I'd like to thank the most respected Honorable Nkandu, Minister for Higher Education, Government of Republic of Zambia. I'd like to thank my industry leader, respected T. Murlidharan ji, the Chairman of FICCI Telangana State. I'd like to thank respected Shri Ajit Rangnekar ji, the Director General of RICH, Government of Telangana. I'd like to thank Shri Varshney, my dear friend from Ministry of Science and Technology, and my colleague Munish Gupta. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very emotional day for us, as we are committed that how science, research, innovation can help society at large. We at FICCI are very proud to initiate Center for Technology Commercialization in 2005. And happy to report to you that today under this center, we run 31 national and international programs, and many with African countries. The center is a proud center for the nation under the dynamic leadership of the Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, under the dynamic leadership of our most respected Minister, Dr. Harshvardhan ji, that how government and private sector is working to elevate poverty for the poor man in the country. How government and FICCI is helping to improve the economic prosperity in the country. In the last 5 years, we are very proud to inform you that the country in India, through this center, we have generated 200,000 jobs. We have reached in 17 states in India and 11 countries. And on behalf of FICCI and on behalf of my country, we are pledged to give our shared knowledge, prosperity for our African friends. As mentioned, the most respected scholarship of C.V. Raman has already reached the footprint in 41 countries in Africa, where the education pipeline and collaboration is expanding. Our innovation program has reached into 2 East African countries, and we are pledged in next 5 years, we'll have in all the 8 countries in East Africa, that where the Indian science, not only the modern science, but also the frugal science, the Asian science, can help and improve the prosperity of our African friends. With these words, I'd like to thank most respected dignitaries in the dais, my colleagues, my friend, press and media. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes this session. But I want to conclude this session by saying one thing. When the Honorable Prime Minister of India first made his visit to Africa, he encouraged us to set up the very first exhibition called Aditi when he was going to Kenya as his first stop. And that made a beginning of this India-Africa relationship a grand success today. So thank you again. We'll see you soon.